All right, I'm back with David Azizi from the law offices of David Azizi, and we're going to discuss an interesting case. And I think everybody has had some type of involvement with a water heater in their life, whether their water just doesn't get hot enough, or it's too hot, or we have to adjust the thermostat on it. But this is a case where it was an issue for a client that had a personal injury. So explain a little more about the dangerous water heater, David.
Yeah, this was a very tragic case because it involved two minors who had severe burns to their upper body. And the way this accident occurred is that um, these two kids were in their backyard playing ball, doing what they do best. And another guy who was remodeling the house, who was a painter, had painted the house, and he comes to the backyard to go ahead and wash his hand with a paint thinner. And I'm sure all of us have seen these water heaters, the older ones, where they show somebody going like this and there's fire coming up. And the reason they have that is because of the fact that these water heaters are supposed to be lifted off the ground about 18 inches. Otherwise, especially if somebody's using the water at home and the water heater is engulfed, it's sucking up all the air and everything that's around it to get that flame going and warm the water. Well, unfortunately, in this particular case, what happens is when that water heater turns on, if there's any flammable vapors, they usually are flowing on the ground about 18 inches, about 10 inches or something of that nature. So what happens is it sucks in all that flammable vapor, and then you get a flash fire back and about the area where this flammable vapor is going. So this guy is washing his hand with a paint thinner. The flammable vapors are traveling over to the water heater, and then it flashed back, and these two kids that were in the middle of where this water heater is and where this guy was washing his hands with a paint thinner just got burned from the flash fire. And we claim that this particular water heater had to be 18 inches off the ground, and that the owner of this property should have not had it close to the ground, and that's why this particular injury occurred. And we were successful to recover the compensation that these poor kids deserve in order to get the plastic surgery and all the medical care they need in the future for the severe burn injuries that they sustained.
And that is a very unique case, something that most of us would not even think about. That's just crazy. So, and as with most personal injuries, the issues are very unique. If you have any questions or concerns when it comes to personal injuries, whether it be a water heater or a slip and fall or any type of personal injury, please feel free to contact the law offices of David Azizi. You will see the phone number in the YouTube video above, as well as the information below. And thank you for your time, David.
All right, thank you.